The thing about Actively, and even in our culture today, is we're looking for like 10x improvements. We're not trying to build something incremental. We're trying to change how a job is done and continually reinvent the product. I'm Mihir Garimella. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Actively. You can't fix a human capacity problem with tools that wait on humans. In an alternate world, you had unlimited money. I just hire 1 million sales reps, and each of them would be focused on one account. The problem is you can't do that with people, but you can scale agents that way.
To be honest, when I first met Mihir and Anshul, I went in with tremendous skepticism, and I'd gotten tired and frustrated with hearing the same story, the same pitch over and over again, and they'd taken a more fundamental approach, which is, can we build a machine that enables intelligence-led revenue for the entire organization?
With Actively, the idea is you have an agent on every one of your accounts that is always thinking about that account. It's just like having one sales rep on every account. If I'm a sales rep, I wake up, hundreds of agents on all of my accounts have worked for me overnight, and I come into, here's a deck made for you. I found 3 changes in your accounts, and here's what that means, and here's like an angle that you can use to get into this account that you couldn't break into before.
There's no other company in the market today that is being used end-to-end, wall-to-wall, and providing so much strategic value across the sales organization.
One of our customers, for example, they just had their SKO last month, and the CRO was telling us 24 AEs came up to him and were like, thanks for buying Actively. This is like the best thing ever. It makes my life so much better. PCV has helped us in so many ways. One of the things that Ajay was instrumental for was going wall-to-wall. Right, which is the idea of expanding beyond the SDR function to AEs and AMs and CSMs and leaders and the whole thing.
The average company spends 50% of their revenue on sales and marketing. This is the biggest prize. It's the place where you can ultimately create a $100 billion company or $200 billion company, not a $5 or $10 billion company.